and welcome to the Royalty. Here's another Big Brother exit interview for Big Brother 26.
Matt, we're so excited to have you here. Before I start, Matt, I want you to know these questions are from the fans. They're also from us. So just hold on tight, okay? First of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, obviously I wish I was still in the house, still getting to play, but hey, being back home with mama and pops, being back home in Georgia, I'm not mad about it, but we're doing good. Wish I could have got to play more, but we're doing great.
Well, Matt, let me welcome you to the Royalty with Tiff, Hannah, and Big D. We're glad to have you here. Sorry that you are here, but we love that we get the opportunity to speak with you today. So, Big D, bring them in.
All right, Matt. My first question to you, okay? Was your intentions to play so hard, or did Angela's HOH force you to kick it in high gear sooner than you expected?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, my whole strategy going into the game was I was nervous about how I was going to be perceived, right? I mean, I walked in wearing denim on denim and boots. I was like, people are going to think so much about me. And I wanted to show like I actually have a super soft, sensitive side. Like I'm very genuine, authentic. And so I was going to try to work and connect with people on a personal level before I ever had to decide to stab somebody in the back, just to work against what I immediately thought was going to be pinned on me. But post the Angela situation, I knew that my game was going to have to change. And that gave me two options. Really, it was either one, was I going to fire back and come back with smoke and fire as well? Or am I going to choose to hold my integrity and try to continue to work genuine, authentic connections? And, you know, unfortunately or fortunately, the person that just aligns with who I'm trying to be in the real world is to continue to work with genuine and connections and integrity. So that's the route I chose, but it's ultimately the route that obviously didn't work, but you know, it was in the moment the decision I had to make.
Gotcha. Thank you, Matt, for answering that question. Also, hi, I'm Hannah. So nice to meet you. But speaking of what you would have done differently and how your game had to pivot because of that confrontation with Angela, what would you have done differently after that fact? You said you wanted to stick to playing with integrity and remaining true to yourself, genuine, authentic, etc. But is there anything you would have changed about how you handled things post that confrontation? And do you believe that Angela ultimately sunk her game with going off?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, I do feel like she sunk her game, and I think Angela's got a great chance of even lasting another week because people are like, I'll always have that shield. So obviously, it gives her the opportunity to get some power, but at the same time, I think she will always be a conversation of should we get Angela out of the house. But post the situation, I call it the massacre, the massacre. You can coin that right here in this podcast. I think for me, I was just kind of mentally exhausted. You know, I'm like, I just like my mom got put on blast. Like I just got like somebody's grandma just put me on smoke like in front of all of America. And I'm like, yo, I'm like kind of exhausted. And I think I just need to like get some emotion. You know? I cried.
Sorry, you said someone's grandma. I'm so sorry.
We're still stuck on someone's grandma.
I'm stuck on someone's grandma.
Someone's grandma just told me to take the words out of my mouth and shut them up my because they're I was like, yo, this is great. Big Brother's crazy, but like, what a moment, man. And I'm looking back and I'm laughing.
As long as you find joy in it, that's the most important thing.
Yes.
Finding joy into it.
With that, I'm going to
good to know that.
Question.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to
ahead.
say it's good to know that you can laugh at that moment and just kind of make light of it. As a viewer, I will say it was a very iconic confrontation, and I love the fact that you referred to that as granny crime.
Oh. Right. Right. Well, hey, my honor.
Granny on grandchild crime.
Right.
I'm stealing a question, Hannah and Big D, because of what he just said about this situation. So if you could, the viewers got to see your goodbye messages from your fellow house guests. If you could film a goodbye message from one person, what would it say and what advice would you give them?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I would throw some love out to Mama B. I mean, I've been saying this straight up. Like, in my opinion, I think Mama B is crushing the game right now because
now, who is that? Because I'm so sorry.
Brooklyn. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was like, who's Mama B? I'm like,
why y'all call everybody
Mama.
Mama?
Wait, the 17th house guest.
Right. In our intros, like I was right next to her and she was like, I've got these kids, you know, they're back home. And I was like, nice to meet you guys. I'm actually Brooklyn's son. And like, as a joke, bad joke, but I thought her mama be from the jump. So that's why in her exit interview, she was like, my son, can't wait to see you. But I definitely want to throw some love her way. No one's coming for her. Everybody's only talking love for her. I want her to keep riding that middle. And I think she's playing the greatest game. If she makes it to the end, just know I called it.
Okay. Well, we have one more question, unless you want to ask the Hannah.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you kind of answered it, but our question was, who do you believe is in the best spot right now? And well, yeah, you said Brooklyn, but is there someone else who you think may be like a dark horse to take it home, someone who's being overlooked right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I know for me, like the dark horse I'm hoping for, like my boy Kenny, like if he can go get some power and he can keep on the ride, baby, like I will be at home just like, let's go. Like I'm rooting for Kenny because no one believes in him. No one's talking game with him. They think that he just rode my coattail, but at the end of the day, me and Kenny had a real connection. I'm excited to see what happens with the power veto this week. Excited to see Kenny. All he's got to do is keep believing and keep reminding of his family that I know he loves so much. But I think Kenny could be an interesting twist in this game. I'm excited to see how his game unfolds. But justice for Kenny all day. I ride with.
So now that you're home, Matt, and you've gotten to see who everyone really is there anyone in the house that surprised you once you got out and you got to read everybody's bios or learn who they were?
Yeah, so many. I mean, obviously, Kenny told me he like flips brats in like a food truck. So I was like, yo, what? I was excited to get out of here and eat your food. But the one that got me was Cedric. My boy Ceddy was a Marine. I had no idea because I literally was like, this dude's too pretty. Like he's obviously a model, you know what I mean? And
Pretty
so I was
boy
like,
steady.
no way. There's just no way. So that shocked me up and down. When I was told, I was like, there's just no way. The dude is beautiful. So, salute to that. America, you recruited one of the prettiest Marines I've ever seen. So
oh, I love that. Now, Matt, I also want to say you wore denim on denim. I appreciate you doing that because I did the same thing, but with Air Forces. So it's nice to see somebody walk in there with some denim on denim. So
well, hey, let's all get together. I saw some denim on denim in your top 3 too. I thought that was some love. Fully on a night, eviction night, and I'm on denim. We'll all have to get together and just have a little denim party.
Yes, except I'll be like a whole foot shorter than both of you.
We'll take it.
Fine.
Well, thank you, Matt, for your time. We appreciate having you on the Royalty. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, my honor. So nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much.
And follow the Heavy Crown Network, Matt.
Absolutely. Anything I can support, more than willing.
Where can everyone follow you at, Matt? That's my last thing.
My Instagram's Matt_Hardeman. I'm going to be active on all socials because I want to continue to tell this beautiful story, crazy story this season. So anything, I'm pretty sure I forgot the usernames. You just type in Matt Hardeman. It's a picture of me and my puppy. So yeah, Matt_Hardeman is the Instagram, but going to try to stay as active as possible and tell the story any way I can help.
Good. Now, Matt, take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself, your mental, your health. If you ever need advice or any help, you can ask, obviously, the Royal Crown family, the Cookout, all of us. We're always here to talk in case any of you guys need anything, okay?
I appreciate that. Big love. Y'all are legends. It's my honor.
Well, thank you, Matt. Thanks for joining us, and we hope to meet you soon.
Absolutely. Hopefully as soon as possible. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
We love you. Bye, Matt.
Appreciate it. Bye.